Alright, welcome everyone to this short tutorial video, and I'm going to make it pretty short. This is on design task 5.2. Now, for those who didn't understand design task 5.1, let me just quickly rush over that. Now, for design task 5.1, now we have ideated features and their actors. I had two actors: donators and donating organization. So for my pain points, I had 6 pain points. From these 6 pain points, I developed ideas or features that could help solve those pain points. Then I grouped them into donators and donating organization. And afterwards, I went up into my quadrants: high impact, low effort, and the stuff. And I grouped them into high impact, low effort. Just grouped all my ideas generally into this. Afterwards, I now splitted these ideas in their quadrants into the one for donators and the one for donating organization. That was what I did, and that was my design task 5.1. Now moving on to design task 5.2. Now for my feature list, I split it into two. I have one for my donors and I have one for my donating organization. So if you see this one for my donors, you see I have donate, track donation, find organization, and lots more like that. And for my donating organization, I have they can start a campaign, they can input their description, and so on and so forth. So what next thing I did was, after these features, I tried to create a user flow for them. So let's say a donor wants to donate clothes. He can open the app, sign up or sign in, then from the home page clicks donate. Then after he clicks that, he takes a picture, he enters description, he selects pick up or drop off from the radio button, and then clicks donate. Or alternatively, he could find an organization from the home page, choose the organization, and then donate to the organization, and then he comes back to this task here. So basically that's what you now do is you now create this user flow for each feature. You understand? For each feature like that. That's how you do it. You do that for your actors. For me, I have two actors. So for my donor as an actor, this is the entire flow for my features, and for my donating organization, this is the entire flow for my features. Then when you are done with your user flow, which is the second deliverable, you move on to the donor journey map, where this is where you have the smileys and where you have the action that is being taken, the interface they are interacting with, the channel that through which they are interacting with that interface, and then their experience from carrying that action. So for user to donate clothes, for me, I have 8 steps. So the first step is they open the app. What interface do they use? The mobile app icon. What channel do they use? Their mobile phone. And what is their experience? They are happy. Next up, you come here again. After you open the app, they log in. What interface, form field, channel is now the mobile app. The rest of the channel here will be the mobile app. Then next up, after they log in, they click donate. Then they use the button. That's the interface. Then they can take a picture, which is camera. Then the interface is camera button. Then they enter description. Interface is the input field. Then they select pick up or drop off, and they are going to use radio buttons to do this. Then they enter pickup address. If they select pickup, they enter pickup address. If they select drop off, then they can actually view the address where they're going to drop it off from, or they can just get it from the organization's description. Then they can click donate, and they do that via the button. So that is my user journey map for the donate task. Then you do the journey map for every single one of your features again. Then the same thing for your donating organization. Now for my after doing this, you should have successfully finished the first 3 things in the task 5.2. Fortunately, I don't know what's wrong now. My network is kind of bad. It is a lot. Okay, still trying to reconnect. Anyways, this is my feature list for my donors and donators. So what I did was I tried to draw a sketch. So I'm going to show you my sketch. I drew it. Actually, I did hand drawing. and I'll transfer it into mirror later on. But for this, let me just show you, for the purpose of this video, let me show you the hand-drawn version. Okay, yes, now this is the hand-drawn version. Now this is, now first and foremost, you need to understand, when you're developing a mobile app, there's something we call onboarding. Now, you know, when you launch a mobile app in mobile app newly, you could see things like they try to entice you into why you should use the app. That's what we call an onboarding message. And so that's the very first thing you see when you download a new app, and especially all these apps that they want you to keep using. Exactly. So for an onboarding message, so you get onboarding message. So for my onboarding message, I have 3 buttons here, you know, where you have to swipe right, you know, all those skip and login stuff. Yes, that's what we call an onboarding message. And then you go to, when you click on donate or click on login or sign up, then it brings you to this place, this particular place here, where you can this is a picture, probably the logo or something. These are input fields, these 3 for sign up. Then this is the sign up button, and then or login. For now, there's no hierarchy. For now, I didn't do any hierarchy stuff here, so the user can do whatever they like. Then now this here, this particular one, this here is my home page, whereby you can see there's a track button, there's a find an organization button, there's a donate button. This is just a simple sketch of the home page. Then when you click the donate button, they come here. That is, they come here, and then this is where they can take a picture. This is where they can input the description. Then they can choose pick up or drop off. Then they can enter pickup address. Then they click donate. Now they've done for donating to an organization, that is settled. Or they could click find an organization, and then they come here. This is the list of organizations they can search, and once you click on organization, it comes here. This is the picture of the organization. I didn't finish this. There's supposed to be an X here. This is the picture of the organization. This is their description. Then you can click donate to this organization, and then it brings you back here where you can donate. So that is simply what a sketch looks like. It's not something so skillful or anything. This is what a sketch actually looks like. So with this, you can actually sketch your features. You know, what you use to sketch is your user flow, majorly user flow and journey map. That's why they actually go hand in hand. You know, your user flow shows you, okay, which screens are you sketching. Which screens are you sketching. For me, that's why I had to sketch my open app. That's why I had to sketch my onboarding page. I had to sketch my sign on and sign up. I had to sketch my home page. I had to sketch my take a picture, enter description, select pickup, enter pickup address, click donate. Then I also had to sketch my home page and find an organization. I also had to do the select organization, where they can list the organization and donate to organization. So my user flow determined what I'm supposed to sketch, right? But then my user journey map, because I want them to be happy, tells me how to sketch it. You understand? That's why I told them about actually they go hand in hand. My user flow tells me what to sketch, that's the screens to sketch, and my journey map tells me how to sketch, or how exactly I'm supposed to sketch it. Because, for example, now I could have this same information on a page or on a screen, and it's boring to the user. The user doesn't find it attractive. You understand? So because I want my user to find it interesting to donate, you understand, or to use my app, I make it as happy as possible, basically. So that's basically all. So when you finish sketching, you can either snap it and drag it onto your mirror board. Although I've been trying that, has not been working, so I'm going to eventually have to use my mirror board to do this sketch myself. For now, I would advise that we all use our hands to sketch, and then afterwards you can now know what you are putting onto your mirror board. I'll do a tutorial again, another one, on how to put this into your mirror board, how to draw it in your mirror board. But for now, let's just use our hands to sketch so that we can have a basic idea of what we actually want. Alright, so that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for allowing me to teach you. It's been an honor for me. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and we are looking forward to HNG. Thank you.